I'm Randy Reed, editor of the Edison Report, and I am in Eindhoven, and I am joined by Theo. Lazuech, thank you so much. So, you gave a very interesting talk this morning. I felt it was a very honest talk about LiFi. Tell me a little bit, or tell our audience a little bit about what you said earlier today.
Yeah, I wanted to focus my speech about the market because there were many speeches about with technical approach, with many research results showing that LiFi is very incredible and we do very incredible things with better results than Wi-Fi and other competitive solutions. But I wanted to remind that the boss is the customer and the market, and you can do what you want in your lab, but if there is no customer for this, it will be a failure.
Well, I thought it was interesting the way you started the presentation. Has LiFi failed? Because we've been talking about this for so many years, and to the point you made, there really are no large-scale applications.
Yeah. Most of the time when we think about technologies which are very widespread used, we talk about LiFi since maybe 10, 15, 20 years, but there's still no widespread use, so we can think that it's a very bad idea, in fact, okay. Because it's not adopted by the market. But I truly think not. It's not the case. It's because there is no LiFi application which are useful for customers. That's why there is no widespread use, and that's why in LiNA we chose to
LiNA
work.
Is your company that you
LiNA,
started?
my startup LiNA. We worked on access control solution based on LiFi, because LiFi in this case is better than other technologies, and the market is very interested by this use case.
Well, a lot of, if I understand it correct, you're using the OCC technology with the smartphone, because the smartphone already has an LED light.
Yes.
And it has cameras.
Yeah.
So tell our audience a little bit about how that works and some of the applications you're doing now.
Yeah. So in this case, we make LED blinking, in fact, from the ceiling, and behind we have our smartphone, and the front camera of our smartphone acquires particularly any image, and with the image processing we can get data from this, and we can use this data for indoor positioning. Okay. And like this, I like to use that we are reproducing Waze app, but with an indoor use.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Good analogy. I understand that. You also talked about how the industry has done some harm to itself by making some of these bold claims that really haven't materialized.
Yeah, I haven't talked about this because since there are no scientific proof, I think that we don't need to talk about this for the moment. But I have some customers who comes with me in order to adopt LiFi because there are some harmful in other technologies. But for me, it's not a commercial argument for the moment.
Okay. How long has your company been around?
So LiNA is created since 5 years.
Okay. And have you had some sales success?
Well, we're working on industrialization at the moment. So we made some proof of concept with customers. Okay. And now we are working on the fundraising for financing this step, this very complicated step, and we're discussing with big companies in order to deploy access control solution in their buildings.
Okay, so if you're working on fundraising, where can people go to learn more about your company and if they want to invest?
So they can reach us on LiNA website, for example. So
which is?
It's lina.lighting.
Lina.lighting.
Yeah.
LINA.lighting.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
And they can reach us on cryptam.com for our crowd equity campaign.
Okay, excellent. All right, well, thank you so much and good luck to you.
Thank you.